Hello, welcome to another stream week. This thing. Little disclaimer before we begin. I feel kinda dead. I feel kinda dead. Because, oh man, just the warming up sessions before the voice acting lessons, they remind me a lot of physical education, PE, in school, and yeah. Hello everyone. Let's see who is what. Oh shush, you're just rusty. Yes, well that is true. New Around, it is. Let's see, who is here? Hello, New Around. Hello, Dave. Hello, Daniela. Hello, Zident, Shadow Dragon, Vizideo, Dirty Dan Game, NATO. Hello, Emerald Player. And I don't see anyone else so far. Hello, anyone else who might be lurking or otherwise watching this, not live, but on the VOD, aka the main reason why I started streaming on YouTube other than Twitch. Oh no! Oh wow, we're off to a great start, gentlemen. We're off to a great start. I just dumped some water on my tablet. Fantastic. Fan-friggin-tastic. Oh, great. That's what I get for laughing onto my onto my glass of water. Mental Jin. Yes, indeed, Emerald. It is indeed drawing time. I was thinking, since it's going to be drawing time, but also Zatsu chatting time, because one of the reasons that I decided to switch the streams, because originally today I was going to play Pokemon Stadium, but I decided against it not exactly at the last minute. But yeah, because as you may or may not know, I've posted on Twitter as well as YouTube community. I have just finished reading almost the entirety of the IDW Sonic comics. It's a 50-50 type of stream. Yeah. The only thing that I'm doing right now before we begin is I am just going to I'm going to put some Sonic soundtrack playing, because that's what okay, the Sonic the Hedgehog non-stop music selection. Okay, this seems good. Oh, amazing. Wait, no. Spotify, no, I'm not interested. Just give me just give me the funny 06 music. Okay. Exactly, Wave Ocean. Wait, oh dang it, I forgot. A tad too fast? Too fast or too loud? Spoofy? I don't know. Is the volume okay, by the way? I didn't test it. I apologize. Yes, spoofy. Okay, now I get it. Want a break from the ads? I actually have Spotify Premium, so I don't get ads because I use it a lot. Can you play the theme for Egg Cerbross and Egg Genesis? I don't know if they're on this playlist. Let me check. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Okay. Let's see. Egg Cerbross and Egg Genesis. I don't think that they're in this particular collection. I don't think that they're in this particular collection. Like when I used to, in my old computer, I used to have this folder just full of Sonic music, just like soundtracks from all the games up until then. Which this was like in 2011, 2012. So like every single game up until then, I had a playlist of all of them. And then I switched computers and I didn't bring them. Hola Guadalupe, Guadalupe, ¿cómo estás? Not pirating your playlist and putting it on Winamp, for shame. Spotify, pshaw, I have YouTube Music. I've been actually thinking. I'm sorry, Spotify. Please don't be angry at me. But I have been thinking of migrating from Spotify to YouTube Music, because YouTube Music just has a lot of stuff that this doesn't have. I don't know why. Like when Spotify first came up and it was like, you know, this big thing, I legit thought, okay, no, so this is where you go to listen to music. No, turns out it's YouTube. Huh? Isn't that the video thing? Vamos a cambiar. Sí, vamos a cambiar. You know, YouTube Premium is pretty useful. Yeah, no, I've heard. So yeah, I might. I'm sorry, Spotify, you have served me well, but maybe a migration is in order, because I can't pay for both. It's interesting. I first started using YouTube Music Premium because of Holostars. Because I was listening to their covers and stuff. Yes, YouTube Premium costs money, so does Spotify Premium. Like, I'm listening from my Spotify. You're not gonna get any ads because I have. Oh, dude, it's a ghost pumpkin soup. I just noticed now. Okay. I have no fear. Oh man. But yeah, they both cost money, so you have to choose like either one or the other. So yeah. Okay, so what I was thinking for this stream, since we're gonna be talking about Sonic, so we're gonna be talking about Sonic, specifically IDW Sonic. I was thinking of drawing either one of two things. One, I thought of drawing myself. Oh, mucho dinero. Yes. I was thinking of drawing myself as a Sonic OC, or myself in the Sonic verse, or that's the problem, Guadalupe. Ese es lo problema. No se compra el YouTube Premium. Solo se suscribe. Okay. Have you ever heard? No. Like Drake is not exactly on my radar. Drake is not exactly on my radar. But yeah, as I was saying, I was either going to draw myself as a Sonic OC, try to turn this that you see here, my pretty face, into a Sonic character, Or I was thinking maybe put it up to vote in chat for like yeah, but that's not but that's not what I mean. Like thank you for the offer, Emerald, but I'm good. I think like I'm gonna have to make one either way because I plan on playing Sonic Forces in the future. In fact, it might be sooner rather than later, because I already know that I'm putting off Sonic Frontiers until I get my redesign, rebranding, re-debut, all that nice stuff. What species would my character be? See, Dave, I'm a little bit torn. Yeah, like Emerald says. No, I'm not a female. Well, Kairi is not a female. so Kairi would be a male echidna. But yeah, like to call. An echidna like to call. And Pachacamac. But yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing, Dave. I have thought of like, okay, so maybe I could go in a different direction for my character, but then I thought, wait. But then I thought, like, wait. I'm an Atlantean. It would make sense to make myself an echidna. Of course it would be an echidna, huge Knuckles fan, Kairi Akida. Yeah. Like I used to have a Sonic OC way back when. But she wasn't. But she wasn't an echidna. She was echidna adjacent because she was. She was like her story was that she was, you know, kind of a museologist, so museologist, archaeologist kind of thing. So she eventually would run into like echidna artifacts and stuff. So yeah, no one reads the description. Yeah, yeah, no, like Emerald, the performer of Kairi is female. Kairi is not. In this channel, we don't chuckle. Yeah. Okay, Guadalupe. Okay. Excuse me. Just trying to make myself comfortable. So yeah. What do you guys? What do you guys think? Should I draw myself as a Sonic character, or should I put it up to a vote to see like what character you want me to draw? Specifically, like a character either from the games or from the IDW comics. Final Fantasy VII. I mean, you know, funnily enough, I did turn Cloud from Final Fantasy VII into a Sonic OC once. Like he was a wolf because, of course. Echidna Kairi? Yeah, sure. Draw yourself. Okay, let's see if we have any more. If we have any more takers. I can't do the whole auction thing because the stream is delayed, so I can't. Where's this music from? By the way, one of the reasons why I'm also playing Sonic music is that I think that it's fairly safe to stream. Oh, it's from Sonic Lost World. That explains why I don't recognize it. I need to get Sonic Lost Worlds. I need to play that. I don't remember what console did it come out for. Now because it doesn't feel like a PS3 game, but it also doesn't feel like a PS4 game. Let me see. Ah, dude! Knuckles' theme. Oh man. Let me just check. Sonic Lost World. Okay. Okay, this is why this is why I didn't remember. It came out for the Wii U. Okay. Okay, I guess when I play Sonic Lost World it's gonna be on PC because the Wii U is still kind of expensive. We'll see. Okay, so no one else is speaking their truth. Hello, Herb! Welcome! We can't escape from Nudillos el Equidna. Oh man, they put flutes in. Ah, yes! Yes! Awesome! Here I come, rougher than the rest of them. The best of them, tougher than leather. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. That is a lie, and we all know it. Okay, then. I blame Scott the Woz buying every single Wii U on her. Yeah. You know, Scott the Woz kind of reminds me of myself sometimes, especially like with his fascination with the Wii U. I also get that thing of, you know, getting this thing that is not very good and not very well regarded by the public, but like just being absolutely fascinated by it, you know? Okay, so since there aren't any other takers, I guess we are going to draw myself as an echidna. Now let's see what I'm gonna think of what kind of pose am I gonna. I'm gonna put the music a little bit lower for myself so I can hear myself think. Let's see, pose really quick. One of the first things that Knuckles does in Sonic 3 is chuckle. Yeah, I think it's literally the third thing, because the first thing that he does is punch the super out of Sonic. The second is steal the Chaos Emeralds, and the third is the chuckle. Okay. Trying to think of what pose am I gonna put myself in. Oh, Sonic Colors. I mean, I can just experiment. Sonic X? Oh yeah, Sonic X. Sonic X was one of the things that got me into Sonic. Yeah! You will be visited by 3 chuckling echidnas this night, Ebenezer Scrooge. Actually, you know, you just made me think of a version. Please sing this in a future karaoke. In a future karaoke, I will, Emerald. Like, what if there was an adaptation of what was it? Oh yeah, Christmas Carol. An adaptation of A Christmas Carol. But like the 3 ghosts are different versions of Knuckles. Like, one could be like Mania Knuckles, the other could be Boom Knuckles, and the other could be modern Knuckles. But please make it be the Knuckles that we saw in Divergence, Or like, or maybe like one of them could be like movie Knuckles. Oh, I mean sing this while it's playing. I don't know the lyrics. Wait a second. The colors feel so bright. It's alright. We're gonna reach for the stars tonight. And the Knuckles with the hat, yeah. This one is very static. Okay, let's try again. The problem is that the pose that I'm thinking, the pose that I'm thinking is kind of similar to the one that I drew Knuckles in. You know that other picture that I shared. The other, the other picture that I shared with after the Archie retrospective. It's not over. I thought it was. Sorry. For the stars tonight. For the stars. Wait. Okay, sorry. Like I don't know this one. I don't know this one all that well. I'll try to sing another that I know better. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, wasn't there something else that I... Oh, wait. For what I was thinking... I'm thinking of one of Yuji Uekawa's iconic "This person immediately fell down after this picture was taken" poses. Yeah, I was kind of thinking of going in that direction. Oh, wait. Let me see. I've forgotten how to draw. I've forgotten how to draw. Gosh, freaking damn it. Palm Tree Panic, JP, yeah. Probably have the... Hi, Epic! Jeff Syndicate Hip Hop is by Jeb. Okay, I don't know them, actually. No, that's I feel so rusty. I feel so rusty, you guys. You have no idea. This really sucks. But yeah, wasn't I supposed to do something else? Without just time to learn everything all over again. Yes. Okay, I'll have to take a bus. I'll come back in 30 minutes or less, or the pizza is free. Then go get your pizza. Go get your pizza from the bus, Dave. Wait, what is this song? I know this. Oh, it's from the Sonic and the Secret Rings. I don't know why I thought. Yeah, it is. Wily April Fools is my second gem. Okay. But yeah, wasn't I supposed to be doing something else? Not just talk about... Not just be bad at drawing. Right, I was gonna talk about you draw a line, then a circle, then all the other details. Exactly. Hi, Spencer. How are ya? Nice form. Love the thank you. Now, what should I be doing with my arms? Now what should I be doing with my arms? Okay, so I hold my staff. I don't know if I should use it, if I should put my staff in. I think that it's just going to make things a little bit confusing. I need to make the canvas bigger. I have more room to experiment. Okay. Okay, I'll go without staff for now. By the way, how's this for a pose for one of those Yuji Uekawa? Oh, I'm gonna fall immediately after after this. I'm gonna fall like immediately after the picture's taken. Yes, I know, Emerald. I know. I read it. I read it the first time. Let's just go with something simple. Let's just go with something simple. Just nice, open hands. And this one is going to be holding the staff. One thing that you may notice is that, yeah, I'm a little bit more stretchy with my Sonic style characters than what you would usually see. Okay, so this arm is kind of long. I really want to follow you on DeviantArt, Kairi. See, there's a little bit of a problem with that. I don't have an account. I don't have an account with this name. At least not yet. So like you could follow my sort of past life, but it's been pretty much like dormant. Huge even. I mean, I can try to adjust the limbs. Like for example, the feet. I can make them bigger. Make them a bit more in line with what's expected. But not too much, otherwise it's going to be a little bit hard. A little bit hard to read like the pose and stuff. It looks like he's hammering my... It looks like I'm hammering my arm. No, not my leg! What the heck? Oh man, I forgot how bad I am at multitasking. Dang it. I want to flip the canvas. Okay, that's a little bit better. bigger hand here, and the bigger hand here. Like so. Two arms and two arms? Yes! Yes! And because this is based on Sega, we don't get any definition on your feet. You get blob feet. I think I'm gonna have to lower the head a little bit because, you know, Sonic characters are, most of the time, they're devoid of necks. Which, honestly, is a little bit annoying. I've learned to rely on necks a little bit too much. Okay, let's adjust the head a little bit over here. Do you know Earthworm Jim? He's groovy even after his creator comment. Don't bother asking. Okay, then why did you bring it up? I know that Earthworm Jim's creator is not a very good person. That's all that I know. Okay. Okay, we're in Echidna, so we have long nose. Long nose. When you get the chance, will you do my OC with the green Chaos Emerald? I don't usually do requests. It's in the rules. It's in the rules, Emerald. You should probably read it. You should probably read the rules. I specifically have a rule over there regarding drawing streams, asking people not to request things unless I tell them to. Okay, now, I have a little bit of a problem because my eyes are of a similar shape to Knuckles. Let me see if I can make something different. Because like I don't want to be, you know, just a white Knuckles. Like we have Weshnia, we have Dr. Finitivus, we have Dr. Zachary. That's a lot of white Knuckles with mean old eyes. Speaking of which, I should probably start talking about the whole reason why I decided to move this stream up a little bit. Okay, I think that what we're gonna do is we're going to de-emphasize the tsurime in my eyes. So here it's going to be a little bit like that, but then it's going to be like that. Like a little bit more. Like that. I don't even know if this is looking good. I don't know if this is looking good. Hello, Overlord! How are you? This is a warning to all who dare eat outside from a place they do not know. Don't eat anything with meat or cheese on it. I'm suffering right now. Oh, dude. Hope you get better soon, dude. Oh man, that is not good. Okay, so I think this is good. Like, I'm also not gonna emphasize. I'm not gonna emphasize like my my brow. I'm not gonna emphasize my brow. I do wear a little bit of eyeliner, but let's not let's not go there right now. Okay. No, the cat mouth doesn't really work well with. Or does it? No. 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 No, I better stop. I better stop. I'm just embarrassing myself. Okay. This is probably gonna... I'm gonna probably have to do a little bit of fixing over here, but yeah. The reason I brought Earthworm Jim up was because he inspired me to draw super suits. This was before Doug's comment. Has there been a piece of art where Kairi has met chaos? No. No, not at all. No, unless someone made it without my knowledge. Unless someone made it without my knowledge, no. I'm a little bit torn here on this arm. This is just supposed to be like simple, so yeah. Okay, let's fill in. I'm gonna have to do here. Okay, wait. No, there's one thing that I can do on this layer, which is the tail. Have to be careful so that it doesn't look like the tail is coming out from who knows where. Okay. I think that it's gonna be a little bit hard for me to talk. Apotosday, yeah. Yeah, I figured it was from Sonic Unleashed. Okay, so first we have the front quills. Simple. Oh, kinda. Oh man, I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be doing this on this layer. Ah! Oh dear. No, the hair goes. The quills go on another layer. The quills go on another layer. We don't want any disasters. We don't want any disasters to happen. I'm starting to realize you are really rusty. Maybe it's time to host these streams every week for a while. Maybe, yeah. It's that noticeable, huh? Yeah, no, this is what happens when you don't draw for like, how long was it? Oh, speaking of echidnas. Okay, so now this is something that I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful with because in order to convert my hair into echidna quills, it needs to be a bit longer than regular echidna quills. So it needs to be probably, dang it, probably bunched up. No, it needs to be bunched up. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is probably just gonna the general shape. Oh man, it goes right with the tail. Okay, I'm gonna have to change the angle of the tail. Yeah, over half a year. It was, I think that part of it was, you know, a result of, you know, of my dad passing away. This is my plan, it's gonna fight for my destiny. Okay, so we are looking at... Anyone who inspired you to be a hero or a villain? Good question. I don't like this quill going outside. I'm gonna try to. Okay, so how many quills are there? There's 5. Oh yeah, cleanse yourself from evil spirits. I'm all about that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure actually. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, Zen. I don't know if I had like, you know, a big influence on like who I would like to be like, and if they're like a hero or a villain, it would probably be. It's not even a character from Sonic. It would be probably Zidane from Final Fantasy IX. Hello, superstar artist Kairi. Yeah, hello, Zen. I'm trying to shake off 6 months worth of rust. It's not being very easy. I'm realizing that like I plan to talk about like the IDW Sonic comics while doing this, but the conclusion that I am getting to is that it's being kind of difficult. It's being kind of difficult to multitask. So I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of sad about that. Doc, it's Knuckles. I also like the Tick, he's funny. Oh yeah, no, the Tick, Wait. I need, tail, it's too, we need, the silhouette isn't working, okay. I mean, either the tail needs to go down or the hair needs to go up. But for now, let's try, first let's put the tail on its own layer so I can just move it around. So I can just move it around freely. Oh man, I was trying to think of quotes from the Tick. What was one? Right. Evildoers, eat my justice! Another one, but it's not from him. It's from his sidekick. You know, the bunny man. Where he was like, "You can't fight evil with a macaroni duck." I like Big the cat. Froggy? Oh, someone likes us, Froggy. I didn't think anyone would like us now. With the bad first impression that we left on everyone. The drawing looks like it's coming along nicely. Who are you drawing? I'm drawing myself as an echidna. Can I move the? Can I twist the hair and not make it look weird? Wait. So that I give the room a bit more tail to breathe. Oof, difficult. I think it's better. Yep, I'm drawing myself like the eagle, like the egomaniac that I am. Oh wait, this means that. Wait. No. You gotta have the little hair rings that I have, which were not very well implemented in my original design. They still aren't because they just look like hair clips. They're actually supposed to go around. That's gonna be fixed. That's gonna be fixed when I get my Life 2D. It's not gonna look as much like I just clipped something to my hair. I'm sorry, New Around. I didn't know it was coming up. I would have given you a warning. I would have given you a warning if I knew. Hi, Dave. What do you think? Okay, so apparently Sonic characters are not allowed to wear pants. However, I don't wear pants. I wear a skirt. Or a kilt, if you will. So... So, haha, Sega, your rules do not apply to me! Kairi, you must roll. Why are you not rolling, Kairi? Oh. Oh no, the PTSD is spreading! New Around! You were right! Oh man, I don't know how to make this, like... how to make this look good. Wait, no. No, it's on the opposite. It's like this. Hello, Pedro Valadão! Hello, Hamza! How are you? I hope you like Sonic music, because that's what we're listening to. Thank you. I know that, like, you know, girly boy becomes girly echidna. Makes sense. Who was it that asked if I was going to be a female echidna? Oh right, it was Emerald before he knew that I'm not a girl. Would the echidna version of you have the blue Chaos Emerald? Probably not. Like, let's put things like this. If we are going by canon rules, first, I'm already committing a major faux pas. A major no-no by making myself an echidna, because Sega has mandated Knuckles is the last echidna, no more. So, I'm already screwed in that regard. Another thing about Sega and you know, keeping things within some semblance of canon is that the Chaos Emeralds are, you know, like everywhere. The Chaos Emeralds are everywhere. It would be arrogant of me to say, oh yeah, no, this is mine. This is the one that I have. It's special because it's mine. It gives me my powers. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Dude, that's what I use. That's what teenagers used to do back on my days in DeviantArt. Like, oh yeah, no, I am special because I have this thing and that thing. Oh, oh no, Supersonic Racing. Why? Why is it oh no? Supersonic Racing is awesome. Thank you, Xavier. Also, welcome. Hi, Kairi. I'm busy, but I'll give you those watch hours. Everywhere? Even in my house? By the way, thank you, Xavier. Even in my house? Yes, Zen. Even in your own house. Sega can go bankrupt for all we care. Dude, if Sega goes bankrupt, who's gonna give us our Sonics? Who's gonna give us our Sonics? Now this is a little detail that that I'm already putting in here. It's going to, like, it's not accurate to what I'm wearing like right now, but it will be for my new outfit. Well, not my new outfit, my new model. Initially, I thought of just having the Sonic Adventure soundtrack, but then I realized, wait, I still have to go find it. Oh, dang it. Supersonic Race. Kairi should release a style medium to tell us how we're not allowed to have fun. Oh, dude, please. Oh no, please. Am I really coming off as that much of a stick in the mud? If I am, I'm sorry. If I am, I'm really sorry. That's not my intention at all. Also, oh, I just realized I'm using the wrong layer again. Hooray! Hooray for me. Hooray for me, using the wrong layer. I am professional artiste, guys. Oh man. This is not looking too good. Not you, but Sega is, yeah. Oh. Again, I think I'm gonna only start talking about like the IDW comics when I'm like at the next phase, which is like, you know, inking and stuff. While I'm sketching, it's going to be hard for me to disengage from what I'm doing. PPA, come back! Come back! No! No! It's not a persona, it's a Sonic OC, it's different, PPA! You've been on the internet long enough, you should know that! A VTuber drawing a persona this is the ultimate combo. Yeah. See? See, Epic knows where it's at. Oh man. Okay, so what do I actually have on this? Oh, so I made a little bit of a boo boo with the thingies over there. Okay. Silver, I swear. First, welcome. First, welcome. Glad to have you here. Second, I swear to Haya if you. I can't even finish that. I second what Dave said. It's not the same, Mom. It's not a phase. I'll grow out of Sonic, Mom. Well, no, I do. I won't grow out of Sonic. Sonic is my life. Sonic is my life. Sonic is my bread and butter. And jelly and peanut butter and banana. And probably not banana. Sonic Riders, yes! Okay, so here is where I here is where I turn on my my artiste senses. Where are my cumbersome sleeves gonna go? I mean, I could just forego the sleeves. I mean, to be honest, I only wear the sleeves like for special occasions, like normally. But streaming is a special occasion, so I use them for streaming. I survived being a teenager into Sonic without ever making an OC. I will not go down here. Fool, you shall fall like those before you. Good game sequels kill that series. What series? What series, Silverlink? Are you talking about? Are you talking about Sonic? Oh wait, Sonic Riders. Sonic Riders. Okay, yeah. No. Oh. I am noticing something. This little belt buckle thing. It should not be like this far into. It shouldn't be that far into the thing. It should be more around here. And then the rest of the skirt. The belt. Right, yeah. I mean, I think I used to poorly draw Sonic fan art when I was little. Oh, yeah. Who hasn't? My first drawing of Sonic and Knuckles. I don't know what my first drawing of Sonic was. I don't know what my first drawing of Sonic was, but I know that my first drawing of Knuckles. Wait a second. I'm a little too away from the my first drawing of Knuckles, I made it when I was 10. I think I misunderstood what Mario X Sonic meant when I was little. I'm going to acknowledge. I'm not even going to acknowledge that comment's existence. Nope. I didn't see it. I can't see it. I didn't see it. You can't prove it. Nope. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna have to fix that, but it's just to give you an idea for now. Okay, the sleeves are gonna have to have their own layer because of course. Okay. In before, yay! The sleeves, they cover everything. I don't have to draw anymore. Whee! Oh wow, they cover the tail. Oh man, I was so worried about the tail and the sleeves just cover it. Nah, they look too stiff. Oh frick. Okay, in order for me to draw the sleeves properly, they're gonna have to go over like the. They're gonna have to go over my leg. I was ahead of the curve. Oh no. Kairi, why do kids speak Romance languages, love Sonic when young? That is a very good question. That is a very good question, and it has to do. I never thought of it, but it has to do with this. But it has to do with the language distribution, and I don't mean language distribution. Language distribution. Hold on a second. It has to do with licensing and region distributing. That's more like it. Okay, picture this. Picture this, Xavier. It's the early 90s, and the regions in which Sega has a bigger stronghold on the market are Europe and South America. Now, which languages are spoken in Europe and South America? Not like because what you say can also be applied. It can also be applied to other regions of like Europe. Ah, dang it! White Acropolis, yes. Oh, okay, Hamza. Enjoy your game. Brazil. The sleeve goes here. I love my sleeves, but man, sometimes I second guess myself. Why did you give yourself these long ass sleeves? Like, weren't you like satisfied with the rest? And like, no, I want to have long sleeves so that they blow in the wind when I dance, like Yuna. Don't you want to be like Yuna? Hello, King Toby. Welcome. No, King Toby. Emerald already asked. Emerald already asked for something, and like when I'm drawing, this is actually in the rules. Ah, frick! How the heck am I gonna do this? Maybe like so. Basically, when I do drawing streams, unless I ask, no requests, please. You know what? I just want to give the idea for now, so yeah, this is what we get. This is what we get for now. Do you want me to skip it, Epic? Do you want me to skip it? At least am I good? I thought I had. Oh no. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'll fix it in post. No biggie. No biggie. No biggie. We'll fix it in post. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Wait. No, that's a little too much. No. It sticks to the body a little bit more. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Okay, Hamza. Good game. Have a good game. Lots of luck. Okay, just gonna fill in a little bit more detail here. I actually don't mind the Sonic 4 music. Yeah, no, like, one thing that Sonic games always have that it's pretty good is music. But you're doing fine. So stay on track and don't look back. Just feel the pace. Come on now, race! Everybody supersonic racing. Try to keep your feet right on the ground. No problem, Hamza. And that was time to look around when you're supersonic racing. Point of no return. Everybody's supersonic racing. Come on, let's... Wait. Come on, let the fire burn. That's what they say. Oh, I keep forgetting. I don't learn lyrics. Yeah! Is that the 4th Chaos Emerald? Yeah, the sunshine, it's right here! We don't like that boo-boo, it's right here! Feet right on the dot. Zen, I don't have... I don't have Hakito. I don't have Hakito emotes. I don't have Hakito emotes, Zen. There are some emotes in Haka's chat that would be pretty useful to have. That is true. Sonic R had no reason to go this hard. Yeah. Yeah, no, the music in Sonic R is really good. Like, what the heck? Try to keep your feet right on the ground when you're supersonic racing. There's no time to look around when you're supersonic racing. Sadly, this ain't Twitch. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean you're around? Do like how do emotes work on Twitch? Oh wait. At least I can say that I tried. Yeah. Should I wear gloves? I mean, everyone wears them, but like, if I wear white gloves, then my fur is going to be white. Like, isn't that a little much? Well, whatever. Let's move on to 2 different things. One being the staff. A very important artifact. It holds the Tear of Tides. It is a very important thing that I need to make sure I'm not using badly, which means that I use it to go time travel and get stuff from the future, because that's a good use of a priceless mystical artifact, wouldn't you say? You can use other channels' emotes if you are sub to them. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, right. Sorry, Zen. I didn't answer your question. I like Eggman okay. Like, you know, he is necessary. Wait, is this is like... Christmas music. Oh, so it works like Discord Nitro. Okay. I'm gonna have to open one of my own one of my own reference pictures. You know, I have to open one of my own reference pictures because yeah, I am not going to... come on. Come on, mouse. I like realistic Eggman in Sonic 06, and I'm tired of pretending I don't. You don't have to pretend that you don't. If you like him, just like him. Just go ahead. Like, Sonic 06 had a lot of problems because it's Christmas, Kairi. I told you. Oh, okay. True, Zen. You did warn me. It's Christmas in our hearts. Yes, indeed. Okay, I'm gonna put that I can see what I'm doing a little bit better. We don't want this to look too flat. We don't want this to look too flat, but we also don't want it to look what's the word? Oh man, that looks kind of awful. Ah, dang it, I should have. Okay, lesson learned. It has to be on a different layer because of course. Because of course. No. Okay. Actually, I forgot, like, how low... Oh, wait, no, to call... You know what? Maybe I should take a page out of Tikal's book? Or maybe not. No. I'm gonna keep it as it is. I'm gonna keep it as it is. I was gonna say, like, wear it under the quills, but no, that's already a bit too decharacterized for my liking. Frickin' layers! How do they work? Yeah, okay, you might be slower, but you still got it. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the vote of confidence new around. Because it's like... Oof. Yeah, this is, this is actually gonna look pretty good. This is actually gonna look pretty good. I forgot. Okay. Okay. So there's that part over there. We have. Okay. So if I'm flowing this way, that means that the feathers are gonna be pointing that way. Oh hey! Look, it's the Zatsu music. It's the Zatsu music. Okay, like that. I feel a little bit too scrawny. Yeah, no, they need to flow. They need to flow more. Consult water, fire, air, and dirt. The water is gurgling. I think it's drowning. Yeah. Wait. I don't like this. What am I doing wrong? Stupid feathers. Stupid me. Designing myself with stupid details that I can't figure out later. Ah! Man, I can't wait to go to the inking phase so I can actually start talking about IDW. The 4 elements: salty, sweet, greasy, and crunchy. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like so? Heatran, use Magma Stone! Why? I don't know. I don't know, I just felt like it. I have to play Sonic Heroes. When does the Zatsu end? And that's when another one starts, yeah! I think that it looks. Oh yeah, I should save. Oh boy. I wanted to fix this sleeve. I wanted to fix this sleeve and it's stuck to other things. That's absolutely lovely. I think that I can fix it though. I think that I can fix it. I have the technology. I can fix it. I don't need that little line over there. Okay. Okay, wrong layer. Dang it! I keep selecting the wrong layers, and then I wonder. Saving your drawings? What is this? Amateur hour? Yeah, I know, right? I shouldn't save my drawings. I should just let them go towards the ether. There they go. Yeah, that looks... I think that the curvature looks a little bit better like that. Wait, what if I actually... no, that's too much. No, it can overlap. It can overlap the foot a little bit, but then the silhouette is gonna suffer. Yeah, no, okay. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like let's do it like this. Let's do it. Kairi looks angry. Oh no! What are you holding? Does it blow bubbles? No. I look angry? Why? What's wrong, superstar artist Kairi? No, this does not blow bubbles. This is a very important Atlantean artifact. And I am going to show you kind of practice makes perfect. Just manually redraw every time you open a program instead of saving your work. Yeah, I know. Like, what was I thinking? Okay, so Zen, to answer your question, this does not blow bubbles. In fact, it is actually sort of a holder for a very important artifact from ye old land of Atlantis. It has a jewel named the Tear of Tides. It is a shard of a jewel that we have on the temple that is not allowed to be seen by the public. So the high priest gets handed this shard of it, which was torn off from it to keep a seal in place. So it's super important. It catches dreams. I mean, I don't know. I never tried using it as a dream catcher. It probably works. It probably works as a dream catcher. I just never tried it. And then it has these little beads and some more feathers. Because that's how you know something is ancient. It has feathers. But yeah, and basically what the staff does is it helps me channel the mystical energy that permeates throughout all of Atlantis, which we call Ayala, actually. Think of it like mana, like a mix between mana and chi. Yeah, it's very important. I got it once. I only got it once the last high priest died. He named me as his successor. I'm still not exactly sure what the heck he was thinking, but you know. these proportions and where the stuff lands, I think. Wait, why am I angry? It carries the weight of what you did to those birds. What birds? Wait, what birds? It's magic? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh, wait. Missing one little detail. One little detail. It has some bandages here. They're actually supposed to be like centered, but like I'll take care of that. I'll take care of that later. Okay, I guess. Oh, no, like it was already like that. It was already like that. It was already like that when I got it. No. What song is this? Oh, it's from Sonic Unleashed. Okay, I've barely heard this one. I've barely heard this one because I wasn't in Holoska all that often. Okay, layer 3. No, layer 3. Let's just put a little bit more detail here. I'll fix this. I'll fix this up a little bit. Later. Can it make me more friends? I don't know. I never used it with that purpose. Usually its use is kind of relegated to important like ceremonies and stuff. So yeah, I never tried it. Hey Kairi, can you channel my grandpa so he can tell me where the money is? I mean, I could try. Do you have I would have to dox him though. because I would need his name, and also at least one artifact that was close to him during his life. During the time where he was alive. Like, oh dear. Oh no, this is not here. Most people when they want to contact loved ones, what they usually bring is like pieces of clothing, jewelry, toys from when their loved ones were kids, stuff like that. Yeah, if I have that on hand, it's a lot easier to call them from the afterlife. Spiritually doxed. Vega Narataka is more likely to help you. I mean, yeah, probably. Probably. That reminds me. I still need to watch Mob Psycho 100. That's on the list. I still haven't actually sat down and watched it, but I already know that it's very good. It seems like something that I'm gonna like, despite the art style. Like, I don't like the art style that much, but that's because I'm a negative Nancy. Okay, this is not going to be this heavy. I'm just doing the detail with the exact same brush. You noob, I'm already on Mob Psycho 500. Oh yeah. Oh, frick! I just noticed. I messed up the sleeve by avoiding a tangent. By avoiding a tangent, I created another one. Ah, dang it. No, I'm a failure. I'm a bad artist. Ah, come on. There are only 3 seasons, Dave, so only 300, yeah. I think this is this is here. Oh, this is from Sonic Forces, right? I do like this. I do like the music in Sonic Forces. I'm not even gonna try to pretend. I'm not even gonna try to pretend like it's just like I like it. I like it. And Fist Bump is an awesome meme song. I can't shake off the feeling that I did something wrong with the circlet. Let me try something. Let me actually take a page. This goes hard like old DDR. Yeah, it does. Oh man, finding DDR songs in LimeWire. Those were the days. Wait. No. Okay. I see one of the problems that I'm having. Oh man, that's gonna look terrible though. Okay. Kairi, we don't know how long the back of your head is, only you can tell. Yeah, no, that's what I was realizing, because like because in order for this to look good, okay, let me try something. Okay, so my head stops here. My head stops here, the rest is quills. So that means that the quills need to... And it's completely askew. Amazing! I love it. Okay. I use Demule on a public computer, like, because I like to live dangerously. Right, I remember that one as well. There was Emule, there was Kaza, there was there was Livewire. Will you be adding the 2 feathers? Yeah, they're part of my design. I mean, this is actually like, on one hand, I am like, oh man, this looks awful. No, okay. Why do I have to be so complicated? You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna do it to call, because otherwise it's not gonna look good. Like, maybe there are ways that it would look good, but it's not like... It's not ideal. Emule was incredible. Wait 3 hours to download the completely wrong file. Let me... Yeah, no, maybe this doesn't look too bad. Just that this back, this should land on the head better. Why did I put these two things in different layers? I'm an idiot. I am so dumb. I am so freaking dumb. Oh, wow. Wow. No, that looks even worse. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, dear. Oh, man. Oh, dear. Oh, man. Hello, Elmer. I'm drawing myself as a Sonic character. That I don't think I can make in Sonic Forces because, you know, echidnas. What am I doing wrong? There is a way to do this properly and I'm just not getting at it. I wanna go to the next phase so I can actually talk about it detail. Wait. Did I do it? Is this all I had to do? I think it is. I think it is. Okay, I'll fix the rest. I'll fix the rest in post. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna do a little bit more detailing, like on the hands, so it's not, you know, completely. So it's not like. So I'm not completely in the dark. I see you're using the same I was going to do in 3D. Oh yeah. Yeah, right, you told me about that. But like, what I saw, like, what I've seen people do is, you know, like, yeah, Sonic Forces. And there are no echidnas in Sonic Forces, so... Sucks to be part of a civilization that went down in the dumps, I guess. Okay. Oh, dang it. No. No. I need to... figure out where... I need to figure out where the thumb is. Around here somewhere. I mean, those thumbs gotta be here somewhere. Hello, Spencer. Welcome back. I think I'm done. I think I'm done sketching. Maybe I can go. Maybe I can do the inking. Maybe I can turn on. Auto mode a little bit. I mean, I hope so. Okay, let's put all of this in the sketch. Oh, hey, Studiopolis, remember that? I died a lot of times in there. Actually, no. Actually, I didn't die all that much in... in Studiopolis. Also, what am I doing drawing on a white canvas? What am I? What am I, a Neanderthal? Didn't have Neanderthals in the Sonic universe, but they did have them in... They didn't have them in Atlantis. I was gonna tell a lie. Atlantis came to be a little bit after the Neanderthals. Quite a bit, actually. Okay. Yeah, remember Studiopolis. That's just how I say it. Okay. Let's see if now I can multitask a little bit, because I really did want to talk about I really did want to talk about the IDW comics. I just don't know. Yeah. Yeah, Dave, we're on the same wavelength. This is amazing. Okay, so the IDW comic. Get out of here, mouse. To be honest, I'm a little bit conflicted about it. Got a Tasmany figure from Shoopa Shoops. What, they still do that? Okay, let's ease a little bit on the off-topicness, because this is something that I really wanna talk about. Oh wait. Okay, so the IDW comic. Like I said, I'm a little bit conflicted about it. Like, I have a pretty good metaphor to showcase what I feel about it, but I kind of want to save it a little bit until the end, after I've already talked a little bit about it. Like, a little bit more. I mean. Oh, man. I am a genius at inking, can't you tell? What is this? Is this Sonic Forces as well? No, it's Team Sonic Racing, okay. But yeah, so... First I'm gonna talk... First, what I really liked about it. Like I said in my posts, the characterization is really good. Like, everyone is pretty much on point. Even Shadow to an extent, and the beginning of the comic was while Sega was on their Shadow is Vegeta kick. Which, come on guys, no. He is not Vegeta, okay? Same thing like with Knuckles. Knuckles is not Yamcha. Knuckles is Piccolo. Get it right, idiots. Then, but if Shadow is not Vegeta, he is and he isn't. He fills the same role, but his personality is completely different. Get a grip. So yeah, the characterization is great. Of course, there's like, and the new characters are pretty good. I would say, but and the art is amazing. Like obviously, well, not exactly obviously, but. They have some very talented people working there. It's like we know how the Archie comics went. Like good art would not be like a guarantee. But yeah, I think that the issue, my biggest issue with the IDW comics is that talking about it is a little bit hard without comparing it to what came before it. Like, if I look at it in a vacuum, it's fine. It's alright. It does have a lot of issues, which I am going to get into. And I'm not talking about, like, it has a lot of... I'm not talking about, like, you know, comic book issues. Well, I am talking about comic book issues, but, like, you know what I mean. Yeah, I know. I tried commissioning him something, but he's like super busy, like all the time. So like, I've been kind of waiting for almost 2 years at this point. But yeah, but I understand, like, he's super busy. He's super busy, like, as expected from someone who works for Archie, right? I mean... that made me, like, super happy. Oh my goodness, there's an Atlantugese person working in the Archie comics. They're living the dream, man! Kinda. Because it's a lot of work. But yeah, like, I understand what they're trying to do. Okay, I'm starting to realize, no, there is absolutely no way I can talk about the IDW comic without actually talking about what I do not like about it, which is, frick. Okay, so I am sorry, this is going to be a little bit, well, by a little bit, I mean very biased. Yeah, no, IDW, yes. Okay. So, here is my assessment of the IDW comic. In a nutshell. Great art, great characterization, somewhat good story, somewhat. It's super battle heavy. It's very, very battle heavy. Like, there's almost no room to breathe. And that is a problem in of itself, and I think that according to my brother, that's a problem that modern shonen also happens to have, which is we're not going to like spend any time with these characters. We're just gonna like watch them fight, and they're going to be very like they're going to be able to banter, and they're going to be able to have, you know, characterization, but on the whole, there's going to be like a lot of fighting, a lot of battles. And that's not bad in of itself. No, I hate that. Yeah, no, I was kind of disappointed, but I also kind of suspected it. I also kind of suspected it because I was trying to go for the Archie thing of having, you know, like the mouth like over the line, but I don't think that's a good idea. No. We have to find a new way. But yeah, also something else that I have to say is that oh wait a second. Okay. I stopped reading One Punch Man because of that. Yeah. So yeah, IDW Sonic is a lot like a modern shonen in that regard. Like, a lot of fighting, not a lot of good characterization, good art, but almost no time also No Time to Breathe, which is really a shame. Also, a big problem that I see with the IDW comic is that maybe I am gonna have to use the whole thing. Okay, I'm back, Kairi. Now you have my full undivided attention. Okay, I'm actually starting to talk about the IDW Sonic comic. I just finished reading most of it. Oh, right. Before I go on, disclaimer: I have read all of the trade paperbacks up until 15, and Imposter Syndrome, and Tangle and Whisper. Hello, Hamza. Welcome back. Sonic is an adventurer too. Yeah. Yeah, but basically. I've said basically so many times already. Yeah, One Punch Man fell hard. Barely anyone brings it up anymore. Yeah, I noticed actually. And I don't usually notice those kinds of things. But yeah, there's a lot of other than the fighting, there's also the problem that the world map is super confusing. My very first criticism of the comic still stands. It is the whole foundation of the comic, and you can tell how much it hinders the entire thing just by proxy of it being there. Sonic Forces is not a good game to serve as a foundation for anything. The world is way too vague. Also, besides the world being way too vague, and by the world being way too vague, I mean you can't tell where anything is. Like in the first few issues, like characters are jumping around from one place to another. Oh, now we're in Windmill Village. Now we're in Seaside City. Now we're in Central City. Now we're in Emerald City. I don't know where any of these places are in relation to each other, so it's a little bit hard. So it's a little bit hard for me to keep up. And that is a shame because, like, I really didn't want to bring in, the Archie comic in for a comparison, because the Archie comic is its own beast. So I will never compare. Well, that is not true. That is not true. I can't say that I will never compare. IDW to Archie, because comparisons are inevitable. Like, even though they came out in completely different time periods with completely different circumstances, that sucks because Sonic Zones are all relatively well defined. Yeah, no, like that's also something that I didn't really understand. Like, okay. In order to talk about this properly, I am gonna have to bring in Archie for a comparison. Not the original Archie, because this comic is nowhere near the point where you can compare it to Archie. But I can compare the post Super Genesis wave run. And one thing that I really don't like about this comic is that all the is that all the places look pretty much the same. Like, there is no culture. There is no culture to speak of. Also, there's no history, but history that part's a little bit harder because you have because you don't have the same sort of freedom or the same type of the same type of I don't know how to call it. It's a very different world from when. Okay. Okay, new around. Sorry it took so long to get to the IDW talk. I mean, really, I really didn't expect to be this rusty, like at least rusty enough that I can't do things on automatic. So yeah, sorry about that. They could use Sonic they could use locations from Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 and also Unleashed. Yeah, but they just didn't. Like they were doing that. They were doing that for the post Super Genesis wave. And it was working very well. I mean, the post Super Genesis wave had a massive boon over the IDW run. Because it was not based on Sonic Forces, it was based on Sonic Unleashed, which is in itself a globe-trotting adventure, which means that what they had to work with for the post Super Genesis wave was a lot more well defined. Than whatever Forces did, which is a shame because like IDW had like a fresh start. They could do like whatever they wanted, but I don't know, like, and I can't really say anything about like, you know, Ian Flynn's qualities as a writer. I know he's a good writer. He was also the writer of the, you know, the Archie comics, you know, the part that was actually good like 90% of the time. So yeah, I know that and I also know that they were dealt a bad hand, because this comic started back when Sega was really turning up, you know, the whole thing. No one's allowed to have fun. No one's allowed to have fun. You have to abide by our rules or you're fired. And like, okay, on one hand that's understandable, but you know. Thank you, New Around. Thank you. I like that the original Sonic games, each being set on different islands, left room open for more world building. But SA1 and SA2 were coherent too, and Sonic 06. Yeah, but after those, each game was practically set in its own world. Yeah, and that is a shame. That is something that the games did that I, for example, was not at all a fan of. Oh dear, where is his quill? Okay, okay, I found it. I lost my quill. Something tells me I did something wrong here, but I'm not gonna care right now. I'll see if it looks bad enough that I feel like I have to fix it. The only good comics for the location are the classic Sonic comics. Yeah. Except the classic Sonic is not what I like about Sonic. Well, it is, like, I like classic Sonic, but like, you know, my Sonic is modern Sonic. It's Adventure Sonic. Let's try to follow the line that I can barely see. But yeah, no. So yeah, a lot of what I say about, you know, IDW, like, they were dealt a bad hand from the start. Like, that they managed to turn it around somewhat and make it somewhat interesting is, you know, is good. But still, Sonic Forces is not a good starting point. Sonic Forces was never a good starting point, and it really sucks that that's what they had to work with. Oh, and even better, and I mentioned this before, they're not allowed to use one of the best parts of Sonic Forces, which was Infinite. I have no idea why. He's in Sonic Forces Mobile, like, you know, the mobile game, he's there. Like, I don't know why the heck you can't. Why the heck you can't use why the heck can't you use Infinite? It makes no sense. But yeah, also, like, okay, and I need to also get this out of the way. Knuckles barely does anything, so that's a major disappointment. Trust the spirits. Yes, I will. I will try. Do not steer me in wrong direction, spirits. I swear to Haya. Oh, have a nice dinner, Elmer. But yeah, and there's at least one character, but we have what the hell is a Tenrek? I haven't done that research yet, actually. But I will. Like, you know, Sonic is known to bring underrated animals to the fold, so yeah. I mean, the heck is an echidna? Who the heck knows what an echidna is? Only Sonic fans know what an echidna is, and Australians. Thoughts on bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll? Before I go, are there news about the Discord server? I'm going to try working on it on Saturday. I'm gonna try to work on it on Saturday, so that I can release, so that it can go live on Sunday. That's what I'm trying to aim for right now. A Tenrek is similar to hedgehogs and porcupines. Yeah, I figured as much. I figured as much. Just like a Fennec is also a fox. Let me see. Bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll. Bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll. Okay, is that a euphemism for the villains? Is that a euphemism for the villains, or are you just hungry, Xavier? Because no, it's a sandwich. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Like, for some reason, I thought that could have been, you know, like, sort of a fan name for, like, Eggman and Dr. Starline. You know, the pair of Eggman and Dr. Starline and Norbot and Cubot. I don't know. I've heard weirder. Bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll. Sounds good. Actually. Okay, bye, Elmer. Stop making up animals. It's not made up, Mom. It totally exists. Yeah, but that actually brings me to one of my to one of my issues with issues. I gotta stop doing that. With the comic. Okay, so you have Surge, who is obviously supposed to be like, a counterpart to Sonic. You have Tails, you have Kit, who is supposed to be a counterpart to Tails. And you have Dr. Starline, who is in the same vein as Kit and Surge, supposed to be a counterpart of Knuckles, or at least based on Knuckles' glitch, aka Weshnia, aka the same thing that Dr. Zachary and Dr. Finitius were based on. Now, I'm not gonna say that Dr. Dr. Starline was a bad character. What I am gonna say is that I was very disappointed with his end. Let's put it like that. I mean, I did like the thing down there does warn of spoilers, so like. So I don't know if I should be, if I have to be overly cautious about this. But like, but the thing about Dr. Starline is that if he's supposed to be a foil for Knuckles, if he's based on a Knuckles glitch, if he's cut from the same cloth as other villains who are directly involved with Knuckles, why does Dr. Starline never interact with Knuckles even once? That is legit something that I don't. That is legit something that I don't understand. My relationship with my comic collecting ex-wife didn't work out. She had too many issues. I mean, some people would say that the Archie comics have too many issues. They were around for a very long time. I don't think so. Oh wait! Oh dude, I forgot a very important part of my attire. What a dummy I am. But first I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish this thing that I'm doing. Oh, no. That's too crooked. That's too crooked. But yeah, so yeah, Dr. Starline, pretty good concept. I don't understand why base him on Knuckles glitch. Why go through the trouble of making him a platypus? Another monotreme, like an echidna, and not have them interact. Like, what a dummy I am. But yeah, it's really unfortunate. Like, I'm not gonna say that the comic is bad. Far from it, because the comic is not bad. It's just that we lost the Archie. We lost the Archie run. So I was like hoping that we would get, something, I don't know, of similar substance. Nah, this is Sonic. Don't go too heavy on the details. Don't go too heavy on the details, dude. Okay, brain, I will. The silliness consumes. The silliness is overpowering. It will take us all. In order for this to be like a proper Sonic character, I would need to refit a few things. Mostly because, yeah, too much detail. But that's something that I see a lot of people do, like when they, you know when high-end VTubers usually play Sonic games, usually either Sonic Adventure or Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I can remember at least two, like Bijou. Bijou from Hololive Advent, and Crony from Hololive Council, now Promise. Like some of their streams have like a Sonic Sona on the thumbnail, and I look at that and I'm like, yeah, this is very well drawn, but here's the problem. Like, a Sonic character, like a proper Sonic character, would not have this much detail put into them. They would have some detail, sure, I mean, look at Tikal, but they would not be like, they would not have VTuber level of they would not have VTuber levels of detail. Which is something that I kind of forgot when I was drawing this here. I mean, I still have time to correct a few things. Like I said, I would fix it in post. But yeah. One thing that I do have to say that the comic did very well. The problem is that it did it with very little baggage to start with. Like, the Metal Virus arc. The Metal Virus arc is really good. It has a lot of heavy moments. But there are a few things about it that fall a little. It's okay, the Sega mandates can't find you here. I mean, I hope not. I mean, I'm already running in the face of one of the mandates. I'm not wearing pants, but I'm wearing a skirt. Well, like I said, Pachacamac has a skirt, so I'm not gonna sweat it too much. Besides, it's part of my ancientness. It's part of my ancient charm that I wear a kilt instead of just going around not wearing pants. Men can wear skirts, yeah, they can. But it was a lot more common in ancient times. When did Amy wears a skirt? No, I mean the male Sonic characters. It's actually a Sega mandate for the IDW comics that female characters have to wear full clothes, top, bottom. Boys can't wear pants. It's written in the Sega mandates. You can't wear pants if you're a boy. You're forbidden. It makes sense for men to wear skirts who need more space. Yeah, it does. I mean, I'm partial to shorts, but I also like skirts. I can't say that I'm uncomfortable wearing like this. But why? Do you really want that question answered, Dave? Do you really want to answer to that question? I don't think you want an answer to that question. I'll make it through. Follow. Oh, dang it. Follow me. Excuse me. I seem to have burped. Oh no. What a tragedy. Excuse me. Dang it. Kinda gassy today. Jeez. No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, no. There you go. Oh, now I'm noticing. Yeah, no, this thing should go. Like I said, fix it and post. Thank you. Really? You really think so? You really think so, Zden? Zden, Shadow Dragon by Zadio, Dirty Den Game NATO? Because I've been feeling a little bit I don't even know. I don't even know. Like, but yeah, getting back to the Archie. No, not the Archie. Dang it! Archie brain rot. Gosh freaking dang it. Now, getting back to the IDW comics. Yeah, I was talking about the Metal Virus arc. Which I still think was probably the highlight of the comic. I mean, Surge and Kit are pretty good too. But like it's, I don't know. Like I like the comic. I don't want anyone to think. I don't want anyone to think that I don't like the comic, that I'm gonna bash it, that I'm gonna say that it's bad, don't buy it, etc., etc. No. I'm not gonna do that. Like, in fact, I want to read more. I still haven't read Bad Guys and Scrapdeck Island, and I know that I want to read it. It's just that, like, on the surface, it reminds me a lot, and it reminds me a lot, like I have already mentioned. That ring finger is looking bigger than the middle finger. That's not good anatomy. That's not good anatomy. What are you doing, you bozo? Oh, you are good, Strem. Congratulations. Thank you. At the speed of sound, got places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around. Gotta keep moving on. Do you think in English or Portuguese, by the way? Both. Both. There are some things that I think in Portuguese and other things that I think in English. Like, for example, when I'm doing this, for example, doing criticism of something, I tend to think in English because it's easier to get the words. Portuguese is a very cumbersome language when it comes to sort of meta commentary. If you know what I mean, like for example, if I try to talk about the IDW Sonic comic in English, like for example, ora bolas é... No, peraí. No, that sounded bad. That sounded bad. Okay. Portanto, o problema principal do cómic do Sonic da IDW é que como começou com base no Sonic Forces, não tem muita força, ironicamente, para andar, por assim dizer. Podia ter tido mais se tivessem construído o mundo de uma forma um bocadinho melhor, mas aquilo que temos não é assim, não é nada de especial, principalmente comparando com aquilo que perdemos. Okay, translation, and as I was trying to talk, some of these expressions came up in English in my brain. I had to translate them before they left my mouth, to give you an idea. Kairi is channeling ancient tongues. Oh sim! Venham a mim, espíritos, falem com a vossa língua vinda do galaico ao português e depois parecido com o espanhol e tem uma evolução um bocado esquisita. Façam isso, se faz favor. Yeah, so basically what I said was just, a reiteration of the whole thing about the world building. Which, like, I don't remember who said it, that, it's like a huge kill on fantasy. And I agree, like, that is legit one of my biggest issues with the comic, because, like, a lot of the other things, like, again, the comic is not bad. It's actually really good. The problem is, okay, I think that I can use the euphemism, the metaphor that I was talking about. Okay, so imagine that the comic is a cake with frosting. The frosting is really good. The frosting is amazing. Like, it's probably the best frosting that you could get, which is the art and the characterization. And there's a lot of it. There's a lot of good frosting. The problem is that the ratio of frosting to actual cake is not that good. Like, there's a lot of frosting for very little cake, and the cake is pretty good. The cake is pretty good. It's not like stellar, but it is pretty good. But the frosting is better. The frosting is better, and there's more frosting than actual cake, which is a little bit of a problem. Like, imagine if you had like a cookie, almost a cookie-sized cake with a lot of frosting. No sense of place is kind of lethal. Yeah, no, that's and even worse than the no sense of place is the no sense of culture, because, like I said, everything is based on the same homogeneous culture. You don't have like the variations that you had in the Super Genesis wave, where since they were taking cues from Sonic Unleashed, you had at least the places that you see in Sonic Unleashed. But in here, like, every place looks the same. If there isn't, like a little dialogue box telling you and an establishing shot, of which there aren't all those many, also, for the cities, for the places where people live, unless there's that, you can't tell where you are. Oh, am I in Emerald City or am I in Central City? What is the difference between both of them? Like, why do they have to be the different places? Why is the Chaotix in Seaside City and not Central City? Like, is there Station Square? I don't know. It's probably gonna look the same as Central City, except probably a little bit more like San Francisco. What is the big difference between Windmill Village in terms of like culture to Tangle's place, to Tangle's hometown of Swirl? No, wait. I don't. Spiral Town? Spiral Village? I don't remember. I think that it's something like that. They have like a Triskelion to represent it. It's something along those lines. No, wait. Wrong way. See, like, that Celtic symbol thing. Like, they use this a lot in Tangle's hometown. It's just about the only. It's about the only piece of characterization that you get for a place. All the other places are pretty much indistinct from each other. that hurts, and that hurt the comic a lot when they were doing the Metal Virus saga, because the Metal Virus was supposed to be, you know, this big world-ending scenario. But like when we don't care about the world, like we care about some of the characters, yeah, like one of the first scenes that I remember seeing, well, scenes, panels I remember reading of the IDW Sonic comic when I had no idea what they were doing, was when Vector gets infected by the Metal Virus, and he basically has to leave Espio alone. Like that stuff hits. That stuff hits. But the thing is, it only hits for the characters that we're already used to seeing. It doesn't hit for like the world. It doesn't work for the world that you're trying to build, because there's no world. And it's a real shame. Again, like I said, I don't know if the comic gets better, but like in 13 paperbacks they didn't. Also, like there's a few things that they try to do that they don't spend nearly enough time as they should on. Oh wait, there's a much easier way to do this, to simplify this. Like for example, something happens to Sonic at the end of the Metal Virus arc, and it's like, why didn't we spend... This is an interesting idea. Why didn't we spend more time... Why did we spend more time with Sonic like this? Like... But it just seems like the comic is, you know, in a rush to get to the next battle. It's kind of sad. Yeah. Everything way too fast also happens to modern shonen. Yeah, like the characterization may be good. The characterization may be good. The characters might be interesting, but if you barely have time if you barely spend time with them, like they are not going to create much of an impact. Like, for example, I was looking forward to Tangle and Whisper. And I had already read, you know, the first volume, so I knew what to expect from that. But, like, I feel like the comic doesn't really give me enough to care all that much. Like, it does give me a lot when it comes to Whisper. Tangled, not so much. I understand that she's, you know, supposed to be, you know, the normal one. like she's not supposed to be all doom and gloom and stuff. But like, while she is fine, I don't feel like she adds all that much. Like I said, she is fine. I like Tangle. I'm not gonna say that I like Tangle a lot, because that would not be true. I'm not that much of a big fan of Tangle. Unfortunately. Okay. I don't recognize the song. Which one is it? Oh, Cool Edge, Sonic Unleashed. Yes, you're right, Xavier. Yes, you're right. This is an actual album that's on Spotify. But yeah, I was a little bit disappointed. Also, I don't think I mentioned this. I did mention it like briefly when I talked about how there's like no culture to speak of, that means that there's also no lore. And I don't know if that is because they're planning on, bringing more lore stuff into the games. If that's the case, awesome, brilliant. The games are the ones that need it the most. But it does hurt the comic. It does hurt the comic a lot because that was one of the main selling points of Archie. That was one of the main selling points of Archie. It was the lore. It was knowing that this has history. And then when they had the reboot, it was like, oh dude, look at all this stuff that they can use, from Sonic's history. Like how are they gonna adapt this? Yeah, it's really sad. But it's like, look, if you like action, and you like Sonic, and you like Sonic for Sonic. You like Sonic for Sonic. You're not like me, who, let's be honest, I say that I like Sonic, but what would be closer to the truth is me saying that I like the Sonic franchise because Knuckles is in it. That is not entirely true. I did like Sonic before I even knew that Knuckles was a thing, but it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. Lol, real. Speak your truth, boy. Oh, dang it. Excuse me. Me with any Fire Emblem game, to be honest. There's always that one character I thirst for. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, if you like Sonic for Sonic, if you like Sonic for, Sonic, Tails, Eggman, Amy, all that sort of stuff, like the Chaotix gets more screen time than Knuckles. It's like, okay, I'm starting to see that I did a little bit of a boo-boo here. Okay. Need to round this out. Yeah. I think that looks better. That looks better. Kairi sees playable Knuckles. I will now buy your game. Doesn't even have to be that. Like, I was sold on Sonic Frontiers as soon as I knew that it was more like plot heavy. Divergence only made it so that I was like, I need to get this. Knuckles Chaotix! Right, this is the song for Knuckles Chaotix that they brought back in Sonic Generations. Ah, dude. When I first heard this song, I don't know, back in 2011 or something, I was like, dude, they did not. But yeah, you are pretty much on point, Dave. That is something that happens. Just not like with the racing games, even though like with the Sonic Rider Zero Gravity, for example, I watched the cutscenes before I played the game. And Knuckles actually plays a big part in that. Like, he actually uses his knowledge of ancient stuff. And like, dude, I've waited for so long. And then they kept blowing it. Couldn't leave him alone. Yeah, I was also glad to see them in Sonic Heroes. Yeah, man, you have no idea. You have no idea the hype that it was. At least for me and my brother, because we were major fans. We were major fans of the Chaotix. My brother more so than me, but still. But still, we like once we saw the Chaotix, we went like, dude, no, they brought back the Chaotix. What? And I'm so glad that they never left after that. Can't really say the same thing for like Tikal, which is a shame. But I understand. Tikal's standing is, you know, super weird. Also, one of the reasons that I like Tikal is, again, because, you know, whenever there's Tikal, there's lore. And yeah, I think that that's one of the major things that the IDW comic is lacking in. It's lacking in lore, it's lacking in culture, like... And that's really unfortunate, because that's one of my favorite things about Sonic. Like, I'm not saying that what we have is bad. It's just that after we had the Sonic, after we had the Archie run, it feels like a bit of a downgrade, you know? The writer remembers and forgores again, yep. So yeah. But I think that's really the thing that disappointed me the most. And I had a feeling it was gonna happen, but, you know. The thing that disappointed me the most, other than the lack of lore, other than the lack of, you know, story, whisper like that. Other than that, what really saddened me was Dr. Starline. And in order to talk a little bit more about Dr. Starline, I'm gonna have to go into spoiler territory. Is that okay? Because this is legit spoilers. This is legit spoilers, even though my brother knew about it and he hasn't read the comic, so like, I don't know. I'm gonna wait at least for 2 answers. Oh, a story that I love. I just saw Silverlink's comment about the Chaotix and Sonic Heroes again, and remembered, like, one of my favorite stories in the IDW comic was one where Espio is helping Silver is helping Silver, you know, calm down. I love that kind of stuff. Okay, so we're okay with spoilers? Good. Okay. So, Dr. Starline ends up dying in the comic. And this was actually confirmed. He's actually supposed to be dead. Ian Flynn confirmed it. So that means that the only way that he can come back, I mean, this is a comic book we're talking about, so like nothing is, you know, really set in stone. But that doesn't change the fact that at least for the time being, it seems that, yeah, no, Dr. Starline is done. He's dead. We killed him. He can't hurt you anymore. Well, he can hurt Surge, but that's besides the point. That's besides the point. Okay. So, and it goes back to the thing that I said. How do you make a character based on a glitch of Knuckles, and then not have him interact with Knuckles like at all? Like, I really do not understand that decision, because here's the thing. People can hate like on the Archie comics all they want, and I know that some people do. And even the Fleetway comics. But here's the thing. Dr. Zachary and Dr. Finitivus were memorable villains. That is a fact. That is a fact. You can't deny the impact that they had. Like, just to give you an idea, for the longest time, for many years, for many a moon, I didn't read the Fleetway Sonic comics. But I did have I did try to look into what the characters were like. And one that stuck out was Dr. Zachary. Because if you're gonna have an albino echidna, that guy's gonna stand out. And even more if he's related to Knuckles, because it gives them, that air of mystery and, okay, so Knuckles was supposed to be the last of his kind, but here's another guy who's also an echidna. And how is this possible? Like, it gets you asking questions. It gets, the creative juices turning. I feel like it was two departments in conflict. Yeah, probably. Because at the end, what happened is that, okay, so we made this character who's supposed to be a counterpart of Knuckles. He never interacts with Knuckles, doesn't have anything to do with the Echidnas, with the Master Emerald, with anything. And yet, we're still gonna design him like this? Like, what is the point then? Why not make him, anything else? Like, and the references in Dr. Starline's design are also really good. Like, for example, I had no idea, I found this out, like, today, that his name, Starline, comes from the name that would show up instead of Knuckles's if you triggered Wechnia. Like, if you got Wechnia, what showed up would be 5 stars and a line, I think. Hence the name Dr. Starline. And I'm like, how do you get this concept for a character that is so interesting and then not use it for, what its best purpose would be? Again, I'm not saying that what we got was bad. What I am saying is that, man, the wasted potential. Like, why in blazes? Why in blazes did you go in on the Wechnia reference so hard and then just drop it without it even, coming, like. And the worst part is, I know that like Dr. Starline's story is finished. He's done. That's why he died. But it's still so weird. I think every flaw in storytelling can be attributed to a lack of Knuckles the Echid. I mean, I would certainly like to think so. But Sonic can't, rely on Knuckles for storytelling like all the time. Like that would not be advisable. But you see, the problem with Sega in in the 2000s is that, yeah, they didn't use Knuckles, but they also didn't use any much else of interest. All the interesting ideas that they were having, they dropped them once like, for example, the storybook series got the can. Which I still miss it. I still miss the storybook series. That is like, I really feel like it was, you know, a big loss, especially since after the storybook series we got, you know, the kind of stuff that, you know. Yeah, Ken Penders. See, but there's the thing. Ken Penders could write, you know, good stories without Knuckles. Oh, okay. Good is a little bit, you know, questionable, but you know, perfectly serviceable. Perfectly serviceable stories without Knuckles. Because he's also the one who established the whole thing of the Kingdom of Acorn, and he's also what Ian Flynn built upon when he took over. Like, it was mostly Ken Penderson's work. It wasn't so much Carl Baller's. When Carl Baller's came into the fold, most of the world building was already done. He did do some interesting things, but the bulk of it was Penders. End of the star line, exactly. Yeah, no, it's really sad. And again, I'm not saying that. You know what I think? Eating gruel, tears in my eyes from the lack of flavor. Perfectly serviceable. What I mean is that it was fine as a starting point. Like, you know, the bits and pieces of lore that he made, they were fine as starting points. I'm not saying that he was, you know, super good at what he did. Like, most of his better work was indeed in Knuckles. And I know that there's some people who would be like, oh my goodness, this person is not saying, you know, bad things about Ken Penders? Brah! And I'm like, dude, credit where credit is due. But yeah. Skill issue, just add cinnamon and or raisins. What if there's none to be had? Blandness, imprison me. All that I see, rice without spices. Yeah. So yeah, long story short, IDW, good. It has a lot of flaws though. It has a lot of flaws that prevent me from saying, oh yeah, no, I absolutely love this. Especially since, you know, since like I said, a lot of the reasons that I love Sonic for are just, they're not there. Like, there's other stuff, yeah, but like, oh hey, it's our boy, Unknown from ME version 2. The cinnamon is a metaphor for Knuckles. We'll workshop this metaphor eventually. By the way, hello, Godless Weeb. I forgot to say hi. Oh man. But yeah, speaking of, you know, franchises that I love, that their current iterations have not gone in the direction that made me like them in the first place, I realized that I haven't talked about I haven't talked about Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. Sonic IDW is still going, right? I'm not sure how much I read. Howdy. Hello! Yes, it's still going. It's still going, and I think that it's going strong. Like, it's selling really well. It's selling really well, and that does make me happy. That does make me happy, you know, that people are liking the comic, because there is a lot to like about it. It's just that the reasons why I love Sonic. Because the thing is, one of the reasons why I love Sonic is, you know, the mix between fantasy and sci-fi. If you cut the fantasy out of it completely, I'm just not all that interested anymore. If you cut the mystic stuff. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. So yeah, if I may open a little bit of a small tangent for TMNT Mutant Mayhem. I was really disappointed with Mutant Mayhem. Like, the movie itself is not bad, but the problem is that, again, I don't know, it just seems like... I can't really say that because I haven't played Sonic Frontiers yet. I don't know. I also haven't watched Sonic Prime, though I'm pretty sure that Sonic Prime also does not go in those directions, like, at all. I never really cared for Sonic outside of the games themselves. Well, you missed out. I mean, some people would say that you didn't. Because, you know... Oh, hey, what the heck happened? Oh, the BGM is loud? Okay, wait. Is it better? Is it better? I think it was probably this song that is, you know, louder than the others, because until now. Oh no, it's lame. Oh, what is lame? Oh, Mutant Mayhem. I'll go back to that part in a sec. I always like Sonic because science fueled by sci-fi fueled by mystics in the background. Exactly. That's why I like Sonic. It was sci-fi. But it was also the best of both worlds. So loud? Is it? What the heck is happening? What the heck? I put you down. What the fuck? Okay. You audio are on timeout. I don't know. I must have. There must be some there must be some combination. No, there must be some combination of keys that I'm using for Clip Studio Paint that OBS also reads. I have no idea. Oh, dude. How long was it? How long was it like that? So dang it. Seven seconds? Oh, okay. Okay, then it wasn't that bad. Phew! Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, 30 grueling seconds. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. I like your outfit, Kairi. Thank you. I thought you were making a joke where the song was louder than you. Sorry. Sorry, no. It was not intentional at all. It was not intentional at all. Oh, it must have been the plus key. Must have been the plus or the minus key. I don't know. Dang it. Okay, no, but it's good now, right? It's good now, right? Please tell me it's good. Yeah, what was I talking about? Sonic, Ninja Turtles, volume problems. Scroll wheel also uses the volume. Oh, okay, but I wasn't using the scroll wheel though. That's a dance stream where you slowly increase the volume, the BGM volume until the viewers die like a boiling frog. Oh man, I hope not. I hope I never have a harebrained idea like that. What is the song from? Oh, Sonic Free Riders, aka the one that gives people motion sickness. That's all that I know. Okay, there's two things that I know about Sonic Free Riders. One, the characterization is dog water. The characterization of Sonic Free Riders is dog water. It's right smack dab when they started going like, ah, dude, Shadow is Vegeta, Knuckles is stupid, hurt. Amy is obsessed with Sonic to a fault, hurt. Yeah, no thanks. IDW or TMNT movie not being your thing. Yeah, no, especially with the TMNT movie. Sonic Riders destroyed my GameCube controller from the rotating. Oh, but that was the OG. That was the OG Sonic Riders, right? Oh wait, I did think that my foot was a little bit swollen, just because sometimes my feet swell in real life doesn't mean that my Sonic Sona needs to have swollen feet as well. But she wasn't. But wasn't she like that already? Let's put it like that. Let's put it like this. It used to be more nuanced. Like, you know, Amy's obsession with Sonic and, you know, getting captured and stuff. It used to be more nuanced than I don't know. Unleashed Forward? I don't know. I need to recheck like the timeline of the games to make sure like that I'm not saying, you know, crud, because like I am very familiar with the 2000s run of Sonic, when Sonic Team still thought, oh hey, we're the ones who know Sonic, like because Sonic is all the rage in Japan, right? Sonic Sona and feet in the same sentence. Hey, they're just amorphous blobs. I think that there's nothing wrong with this. I don't know if this is an unpopular take, but I cannot stand current Shadow. I liked him in SA2, and he was okay in Heroes, but he feels like a character now. Yeah, no, that's what right, you weren't here when we were discussing that. Okay, so somewhere in the late 2000s, in the late 2000s, early 2010s, Sega got the idea, for some reason, that Shadow's personality was basically Vegeta. Which, if you've seen him in Sonic Adventure 2 and Heroes and even in Shadow the Hedgehog, you know that that's not true. And even in Sonic 06, especially in Sonic 06. Shadow's characterization in Sonic 06 is like one of the best. Like Shadow's story is the best story in Sonic 06, and I will not take any opinions to the contrary. Like Shadow's story was legit the best part of 06. Hopefully everyone thinks the same. I mean, yeah. Shadow's character arc was complete in SA2. Yeah, feels like you're gonna write some more PPA, so I'll just wait. Then they reset him in Sonic Heroes, and it took him until 06 to finally complete his character arc a second time. Yeah, exactly. And that's if you don't factor in Sonic Battle, because oh boy, if you factor in Sonic Battle, hey, where does Sonic Battle fit into the continuity? I don't freaking know. Some of the stuff that's there isn't compatible with it being before or after Heroes, or before or after Shadow the Hedgehog. So, Also, Sega, really? Chaos is dead? Is that why you brought him back for Battle? Or did you just forget that Sonic Battle exists? I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, actually. Oh yeah, must have missed it. Absolutely, he does feel like Vegeta now. He's kind of voice acted like him now too. Now that you mention it, yeah, that was a Sega mandate, and in fact, it was the reason why Ian Flynn didn't use him in the comics all that much. Like he used him in the beginning, then he got. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the Worf effect. The Worf effect is basically a trope that people usually use to showcase that a threat is really strong. They usually take the strongest member of, your 5-man band, your 4-temperament ensemble, your main team, whatever you want to call it, and they pit them against, this big thing to drive the point home how big the thing is, how unsurpassable these odds are. If you do that too much, it becomes the Worf effect, in which a character is used that way so often that you can't take them seriously anymore. Because, okay, so are they just gonna be completely useless against every threat that's gonna show up? Yeah, exactly. Oh, Sonic Battle is non-canon. Lovely! I liked Sonic Battle. I mean, there were things that I could like more about it. But yeah. Sonic Battle is from an alternate universe where Sonic games are fun. Satire. Parody. Yamcha was the original jobber. Yeah, exactly. But they managed to do that with Shadow in the IDW comics. But the reason why he was there in the beginning in the IDW comics, and then he just stopped showing up for a while, for years, was because Ian Flynn refused to write Shadow like Vegeta. He said, no, this runs counter to what Shadow's character is like. What you're telling me to write Shadow as is not Shadow. So basically, until they eased up on the mandates, until they went back and went like, oh, okay, maybe we went a little bit overboard, maybe this is not what Shadow is actually like, only then did Ian Flynn bring Shadow back into the comics. To be honest, I think he did a very good job at hiding, the Vegeta-ness in Shadow. Especially in the early issues of the IDW comic, because a lot of his dialogue felt like a compromise. But it was a good compromise, if you didn't know all this background of, Sega wanting Shadow to be Vegeta, you wouldn't catch it, basically. Sonic X's version of Sonic Battle was kind of cool. Good excuse for a tournament arc. Oh yeah. Shadow basically being war for Vegeta sounds like a terrible idea. What a weird mandate. Yeah, it was. It was. Like, to this day, I still don't understand what made them think that Shadow was Vegeta. Yes, he fits the same archetype. But that's just an archetype. It's not, like, it's not the end-all be-all. Like, you know, other characters that fit the Vegeta mold. Base from Mega Man. He also fits the Vegeta mold. He's completely different. He's also different from Vegeta. He's not as different from Vegeta as Shadow is, though. What other characters? You know, characters that are supposed to be like, you know, kind of the same thing as your, not exactly the same thing, but like, you know, a darker version of your main character. Okay, right now I can't think of any, and I don't want to lose too much. I don't want to lose too much track of that. Shadow is more like Piccolo Jr. Then what would you say that what would you say that Knuckles is more like, PPA? Because DBZ was rising in popularity at the time. Yeah, no, like, in fact, Sonic's predecessor, Alex Kidd, it had a lot of DBZ in it. Like, a lot. Like, the character designs, everything. Like, Alex Kidd himself is kind of based on Goku. So, yeah. Because usually, I ask this because usually when I see, you know, people trying to figure out like what Knuckles is supposed to be, usually the best option is Piccolo. I did that. I did that today. On this stream even. I said no. Knuckles is not Yamcha. He's Piccolo. I said that word by word. Please no. I am a Sonic fan, but it often feels like Sega has no idea what to do with him. I haven't been playing most of the recent stuff. One thing that I can tell you is that a game that I am definitely looking forward to. Oh man, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Maybe going with the curves was not a good idea. Okay, I'm also not liking how this one came out. Dang it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. You're right. You're right. He's more Tianxin Han. knowing nothing about Dragon Ball. But wanting to sow discord. Knuckles is Bulma. Yes, Knuckles is Bulma, obviously. You cracked the code! Knuckles is Bulma. Oh, frick, I should have put these things on a different layer. Why? Why do I keep doing this? And the other lines are so... The outside lines are so good. Even, like, what this making me sad. Actually, it doesn't make all that much. It doesn't make me too sad. But yeah, no, Knuckles is closer to... Yeah, he's much closer to Tenshin Han or Piccolo than he is to Yamcha. Even though that's what they tried to turn him into. Thanks! I prefer Shadow over Vegeta. I think he's a better character. Vegeta was originally intended to die on Namek, but the fans wanted him to to stay. going by his early characterization, I can definitely understand that. Like, he didn't seem like a character who was supposed to stick. I mean, be honest. If Goku's own brother wasn't allowed to stay, how the heck would a runt like Vegeta stick around for longer? Like, just compare the designs of Vegeta and Raditz. Like, what? Jesus, Mr. Popo, yes. Yes, 100%. The series should have ended with Namek, to be honest. That's what was originally gonna happen. The problem is that Shueisha saw dollar signs and went like, Mr. Toriyama-san, we want more! We want more of this, we want more money. And then Toriyama's like, but I'm almost done. No, but you need to get more! You need to make more! Come up with new villains! Come on! And then he did, and then you were like, what the frick is this? Some old guy and an ugly? And this ugly thing? Like, no, make new ones. And then he was like, oh, okay, fine. And then he made new villains. And then they were like, what is this? What is this? Some random brats? Like some teenagers? What the heck? No, this can't be the actual villain. And then Toriyama was like, fine. And then he came up with another villain. And they were like, what is this lizard thing? This is so ugly. Make him prettier. And it's like, but I've already started writing with him. You gotta make him prettier, man. It's not gonna sell otherwise. Okay, fine. I'll come up with a perfect form for him. You're happy? Are you happy now? Yes. Now make another arc. Yeah, Sonic Boom, baby! Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Okay, I think what I need to do is I need to make a different layer. Toriyama's editor was right though. Yeah, like I'm putting this more like on Toriyama's perspective. So yeah, like my little skit here was, you know, a little bit skewed towards that, but yeah, no, like a lot of people are very, very fond of the Namek, no, not of the Cell arc. So yeah. I still don't know like what happened with like Dragon Ball GT though, because like why does that exist? Boo was a good villain and felt more in line with early Dragon Ball. Androids, however, was an irredeemable mess in the end. Yeah, especially after you go with the everyone acting out of character, being stupid. Yeah, no, I've never gotten, you know, that far into Dragon Ball. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. What I know of Dragon Ball comes mostly, not completely, comes mostly from Team 4 Star's Abridged series. Like, no, wait. What I know of Dragon Ball Z comes from Team 4 Star's Dragon Ball Z series. Because I actually watched the original Dragon Ball when I was a kid. It was actually airing on TV and I actually liked it a lot. Curse me and my stupid details. Break. Point is here. Sonic Boom, yeah. At least we got to enjoy door memes. I recommend reading the manga. It's pretty good. Never watched the anime. Yeah. How's the drawing coming along? Oh, you also watched the original DBZ on television, Silver? The drawing. Drawing's like this for the moment. Yeah, my brother is reading the manga, and he said, and he's loving it. So yeah, and my brother has read a lot of manga, a whole friggin' lot. So if he says that a certain manga is good, that means it's really good, because yeah, no, it takes a lot to stand out. It takes a lot to stand out to a guy that has read almost everything that Shonen Jump has put out. Ever since, when did he start reading Shonen Jump, like, regularly? I think it was in... Oh, it was 10 years ago. It was 10 years ago, actually, huh? Oh. You need to make a curve towards the other side, not that one. Silly lines. Oh, not good. Yeah, Toriyama. Yeah, no, like Toriyama was like he was a visionary. He was a visionary. Like, there was nothing like Dragon Ball when it started publication. How the frick did I miss that? Yay! I'm not very good at math. Ah! Well, this was dumb. This is stupid. Wait. No. Ah! Yeah. Oh, where is it? Where is it? I lost it. Okay. Now, where should this come from? From here. Yes. Okay. Welcome to Kairi's stream, where he draws and makes funny noises. But yeah, back to Sonic. Also, speaking of Sonic 06, can I just say that, like, I never had any issues with Silver, like, at all. Like, I never understood. Well, on one hand, I understood, but I felt bad for the, hate that he got. Because I really think that he didn't deserve it. For example, the IDW comics. Well, the comics in general, because he only showed up when Ian Flynn was writing already, and Ian Flynn really knows how to write Silver. It's just sad that, again, it feels like he lacks a sense of purpose in the IDW comics. Like, in the Archie comics, they managed to find a way to, make him matter, even like in the Super Genesis wave, they were, just going to expand on the future that he comes from, and that is really cool. Here, though, they decided they did that with him, and they also did it with Blaze. Like, they made him go like, "Oh yeah, I'm here now. I don't know why." So, like, every stream, yup. Yup, that's a biggin', yup. Get your worms and mashed potatoes. No, not mashed potatoes. What the? I can't. Oh, man. Okay. So, yesterday, I came back from voice acting class city. with my mom, and for some reason, I kept telling her to go right when what I wanted was for her to turn left. I still don't understand what the heck kind of brain fart was going on in here. But it was really annoying, especially with my mom, because her sense of direction is not very good. So, like, she starts to panic if she doesn't know where she is, which is often. Oh wait, this sounds like Sonic Forces. Hold on. This sounds like a song for Sonic Forces. Yes, it is. Ah, my goodness. I love the soundtrack of Sonic Forces, dude. Oh, now that I'm caught up with IDW, probably, you know, one of the next streams that I should make would be one of Sonic Forces. You were subconsciously doing a devious prank. Probably, except, like, I don't think that doing that with the person who's gonna drive is a good idea. Okay, so it needs to stay here and go. Ah! I really don't understand. I think that I really don't like to say this, but it's like I still haven't gotten into like the groove of having to make like a 2-hour trip. Actually, if I want to get technical, it's a 4-hour round trip. Like, you know, 2 hours to go, 2 hours to come back. Shadow, where? Shadows on the ground. It says shadows on the ground. But yeah, I still haven't gotten into, you know, the rhythm of things, so I've been feeling, you know, a little bit tired. I've been feeling a little bit tired, but like not tired enough that I feel like, oh yeah, no, I can't stream anymore. Like it's too much. I do need to be taking better care of my voice though. That is something that I'm noticing. That I really need to get my act together. Yes, I love the one from Sonic Forces, Moonlight Battlefield. Yeah, it's really good. Okay, I'm seeing something here that I don't like. This pinch. It's not ideal. There you go. No more pinch. Or maybe now you have a weird curve. Ew. Yeah, no, I need to fix it a little bit. Yeah, that's slightly better. Okay. I think I'm gonna just finish. I'm just gonna finish this foot, and then I'm gonna end the stream. But yeah, like I was saying, now that I'm caught up with like Sonic Forces. No, not Sonic Forces. I mean, the IDW Sonic comic is kind of, you know, Sonic Forces, except more of it. Except you're not a character because you don't work for IDW. Oh no. When are you gonna get your character in the comic? When are you gonna get your character in the comic? Kairi? Whoever you are? You should put yourself in the comic. I mean, yeah, sure, I'm gonna get in the comic. Sega mandates that Knuckles is the only echidna allowed to exist, and you show up with this. You show up with this idiot. Yeah, sure. That's gonna go well. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait for the miniseries. Okay, I know I said I was just gonna do the foot, but there is something else that I wanna do. I wanna... All Sonic Forces, all the time, 24 hours, 7 marathon stream. I mean... Nah. I don't like Sonic Forces all that much. I think that some of my criticisms of the comic have made that abundantly clear. I mean, Sonic Forces really is the game that made Sega realize, oh, hey, this is not working, guys. Wait a second. Wait a second.
I'm sorry, I'm just
Yeah.
okay. Because this was bought today and I put it in the fridge and then I was it's open.
Yeah, it is.
Okay then. Good.
Okay. There was a slight misunderstanding regarding a package of apple juice. You live in the distant past, so you can only appear in flashbacks, like Tikal. I guess, yeah. I guess. I just don't think that Sega would take too kindly to me being, like, you know, an important figure. Like, yeah, Grand Shaman? Forget that. You're a commoner now. You're a warrior and you're gonna like it. And then I'm like, I can't really fight. I try to punch something and my hand breaks. Kairi the mongoose shows up. They coincidentally look exactly like an echidna. Don't worry about it, Sega. No worries. Don't worry. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Come on, get in the car. Get in the car, it's fine. I don't know if anyone's familiar with Lythero. My brother has been trying to get me into Lythero for ages. Yeah. What do you consider to be the... Time to trample some chow, no! What do you consider to be the best Sonic game? That depends. That depends on what we're using as a barometer. Do you mean like the overall experience? Like, you know, everything, like story, gameplay, graphics. What else is there? Menus. Innovation. Oh, dude, I forgot. Okay. Before I go, I really need to correct this correct this grievous error, which is the fact that I forgot about my little thingies here. Everything overall, okay. If that's the case... then I would probably say Sonic Adventure 2. I honestly think that that's one of the best. That's one of the best, if not the best, game of Sonic that we got. Keep in mind, I'm also taking into account the technology that was available at the time. Because yes, Sonic Adventure 2 looks very dated by today's standards. Okay, I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that. The animation is also not very good. But in terms of story and in terms of story, gameplay, level design, all that stuff, you know, like the whole cake. I think that it's never gotten as good as Sonic Adventure 2. If you asked me what my favorite game is, and what I would like to be Sonic's best game, that would be Sonic Adventure. But unfortunately, Sonic Adventure has too many flaws on the technical level that I can't say that, you know, it's you know, that good. Like, it is good. It is good. It's super good. For some of the things that I care about, it's the best Sonic game. But that alone does not a game make. Like, and Sonic Adventure is a lot more janky. There is no collision. There's collision suggestions, like PPA, like PPA once said. There's no collision. The models could be better. The cutscenes are a little bit weird. Like, the story is great, the lore is great, but it's but overall, the experience is not as solid as Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah. So yeah, if I had to choose between the two, I would choose Sonic Adventure. Like, I've got a friend. It's that friend that hadn't played Sonic Adventure 2. He says that Sonic Heroes is better, and I honestly do not know what the heck he's on. If I'm lucky, I'm actually probably gonna be able to get him on stream. Him and a couple of him and another friend and my brother, like, all at the same time. So yeah, look forward to that. I love Sonic Rush though. Sonic Rush is good. Sonic Rush is good, but it is one of those games that it's like, yeah, okay, no, in terms of the gameplay is great. But that's just it. It's the gameplay that it's great. The story, not so much. Like, I mean, it did give us Blaze, but the story is, like, super bare bones. I'm probably not the best person to talk about Sonic, because as you can tell, I value story a lot. I value story and lore and world building a lot, and yeah, Sonic Rush doesn't really have much of that. Which is a shame. I would love to know more about, like, Blaze's world. Oh man, Speed Highway, but it's classic Sonic. Okay. Sonic Rush music, my beloved. Oh yeah, it's the same composer from, like, Jet Grind Radio, isn't it? Who, by the way, is really good as well. Wait, what is his name? What is his name? Hideki? No, something Naganuma. You hate Sonic Rush? Why? Why? What did it do to you? What did it do to you, PPA? I'd love a Sonic Adventure 3, but I don't think current Sega can pull it off. Yeah, no, they need to work a little bit more, like with Ian Flynn and stuff, in order to be able to pull off a Sonic Adventure 3. What I would personally like, what I would personally prefer would be a remake would be a remake of Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. In the same vein as we got like remakes of Spyro and Crash, I think that Sonic Adventure would do super well with a reboot, not a reboot, a remake, and have it be written by Ian Flynn. Have it be written by Ian Flynn. He is going to absolutely nail it. You are sitting on the gold mine, Sega. What the heck are you doing? I'm gonna try to accentuate. The eyes, and then I'm really gonna stop. See, this is how you can tell that despite my shortcomings, I am an artist, because like, yeah, can't be the Grand Shaman of Atlantis if you don't wear a lot of eyeliner. Kairi, why are you a boy? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Why am I a boy? Why aren't you a boy? Why aren't you a boy? Oh wow, that is a little too much. Okay. All of Dimps' better level design tendencies from the GBA games condensed. Boosting is awkward, the music sucks, the graphics are ugly. I kind of agree with you with the graphics. The music, it depends on the mood. It depends on the mood that you are. Like, oh, wait a second. Ah, frick. Okay, no, I did something wrong here. That's not how this is supposed... That's not how this is supposed to go, like... Yeah, No, this whole bit here is a dread. Ah! Eureka moment! Where is that? Layer 12, okay. Okay. Needs a little bit of adjusting. PPA, you don't want to make enemies today, do you? Sonic Adventure 1 remake, where they expand Big's campaign into a full fishing game with collectibles and a little hut you can customize. Oh, dude! You like make Big into like Banjo-Kazooie, kinda. I think you're doing a great job so far. Thank you. Wait, no. Okay, this is what we have so far. I think that maybe I'm gonna take newer rounds advice. I am probably gonna start doing these drawing streams once a week, because I really need to get back into the groove of things. Like, I am so rusty. Like, there's drawings of mine that I look at them and I'm like, how the heck did I do this? Like, how did I even manage? So yeah, I think that's it for today. Insulting Sonic Rush's weird non-music is the best way to make enemies among Sonic fans. Insulting Sonic Rush in general, PPA. Insulting Sonic Rush in general. Like, I don't really have any stake in it. Like, I can tell that Godless Weeb really likes it. And I can tell that Godless Weeb really likes it, and I completely understand. I completely understand why. The reasons why I wait. No. Wait. No. Before I go, I have. You know what I have? You know what I have to do? I have to sing Fist Bump. I have to. The gacha. No, not the gacha. The randomizer. The RNG gods have smiled upon us. There's. Fist Bump came up in the... Okay. I'm just going to unlock the volume a little bit so that it's not completely weird. Okay, now, before I go, one last song. Don't remember Sonic Rush much? I like the music, though. Yeah, no, the music... Despite what VPA says, the music is pretty iconic. Like, it's like nothing that Sonic had until then. Like I said, composer of Jet Grind Radio. Okay. Here we go. It's all coming together. I can't do this alone, even though I am strong. Need someone more than me, someone to push me to victory. Let's see what we can do, together me and you. Can't be afraid to try, kiss your fears goodbye. No looking back, you and I, we're on the attack. Full speed ahead, through the sunset, such a different feeling. Both of us believing we can make it better. Together we can show what we can do. With this next time next to you, now that you've gone through until the battle's won. No one's gonna give in to us. Dang it! For our trust, standing united after the fight. All alone, we will never be. The two of us are holding the key. We see today a world we couldn't see. Before I say goodbye to you, one more last fist bump. Okay, and I really have to stop here because my voice still hasn't recovered from yesterday. See what I mean? Okay, and with that little musical moment, which will have a repeat for sure when I play Sonic Forces, which may be sooner rather than later. Are you continuing the drawing? No, the song was meant to be like a send off for now. The song is meant to be a send off for now because I really have to go. Yeah. To elaborate on the level design thing, instead of being momentum-based like the Mega Drive games and letting the player go fast by moving smartly, Dimps created speed by just constantly pushing the player forward with springs, speed boosters, etc. Oh yeah, no, I noticed that. That's especially egregious in Sonic Advance 2. Which, like, it's fun, but, you know, I understand. While the stages are designed choppily, you stop abruptly, then a speed thing launches you again. Oh, yeah, no, I get it. Okay, I really have to get going. Yeah, no, I get it. Will you be doing a part 2 for the drawing stream? Probably yes. Again, since I need to get my groove back on with drawing, I am probably going to keep on drawing. Like, something that I might do is try to see if I can make some things, a little bit better. Like, for example, the circlet, I'm still not happy with it, and the feathers. But we'll see. We'll see. Like, if I have time, because lately my time outside streams has been kind of limited. I've been meaning, for example, to move all of our consoles to my room, and I still haven't gotten to do that. It's been kind of weird. Okay, thank you so much for coming, everyone. Don't forget to save. Okay, I saved. It's saved. It's secure. Okay, whether you're watching this live or the VOD, know that your presence is always appreciated. And see you soon! Oh wait, lurkers as well. Sorry, lurkers, I'm sorry, I forgot about you. And as always, see you soon. Or, as they say in Atlantis, I can't believe I forgot, Ekaze! Ekaze! Bye!